All right, this is Deanna Marie, and welcome back here to the Clue Seat. And today we're going to be talking about it's just going to be a relationship marriage word. So that's what we're going to be discussing today. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so we're going to be in Isaiah 22:19 through 30. That's what, make sure you go read that. I'm going to be going like verse by verse a little bit because it's not really backstory, just that I don't think he wants me to talk about backstory. I think he just wants me to give it like how I'm going to give it today. Okay. So we're just going to start with verse 19. Okay. This isn't about you, if you were the honorable person in the relationship. Maybe you were married and somebody, was unfaithful. You had to get divorced. Maybe you thought you were going to marry somebody and, they were unfaithful, they stole from you, abused, whatever. I hope that this word gives you some hope. Okay. So, basically, like in general, what these verses are talking about is, God is talking to a person and he's telling the person that did the unfaithfulness, the cheating, the stealing, he was unfaithful, or she was unfaithful, whatever it was in your life, that they have been removed from their position. Okay. They're no longer going to be a part of your life because God has called you. You're his kid. He loves you, and he doesn't want you to be treated in a disrespectful manner at all, for any reason, whether that's somebody cheating on you or it's somebody, taking advantage of your money or abuse or any of those other things. That's not his plan for you in a relationship. And when somebody does something like that to you, he will remove them from the situation if necessary. Now, there's many different ways that he can do that. You may have been left by the person that was cheating on you. Maybe they ran off with somebody else and you're thinking like, man, like I wanted to make it work. I would have forgiven them. No, 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 no. God removed them for their despicable behavior. He did. It's just like Esther and Vashti. Vashti had to be removed. And then God sent in Esther. King David, he married Saul's daughter. She, when King David comes back into Jerusalem and gets her, she's removed also for her behavior. And he doesn't see her again after that. So if God doesn't want you to be with somebody because they're doing mean, nasty things to you, it doesn't matter. You are kind and you are forgiving, and he knows that. And so sometimes he has to let you see them for who they truly are, and it hurts and it sucks. But he has to show you that because he needs you, one, to understand why that person's not allowed to be in your life anymore, and two, that he cannot put the right person that he's planning to replace them with, he can't give that person to you until you let that other person go. You have to let them go. And that's what this whole verse is about. At least that's the point of view I'm giving to you, because God says, I'm going to give I'm taking away your position and I'm giving it to another. I'm taking away, the blessings. You are somebody's blessing, whether you think it or not. If you're a woman, you're going to go into that man's house and bless him abundantly, whether it's with children, being his helpmate, being his rib, being his encourager, whatever that is, you're a blessing to that man. Okay? And if somebody's not treating you like that, God will move them out of the way and give you to somebody who will treat you correctly. And the same thing with the man. If you're not being respected, if you're not being loved on, if you're not having somebody take care of, responsibilities and things like that, God will remove that person and put somebody in your life that will. And that's what this whole verse is about. So I understand that sometimes it's difficult. You think you did something wrong. You wanted to make it work, whatever. No. God said no. He already has the person that's coming into your life. He took your blessings, everything that you're carrying, and he's going to bless somebody else that's worthy with it. Okay? So your job is to just forgive, let the person go, move on, and just understand that he's already given the keys of the kingdom, the keys of your blessings and all that other stuff. There's somebody else out there that's worthy of you. This former person, they were not worthy of you. Not at all. Not at all. And especially if it included infidelity and that complete disrespect of adultery and stuff like that. God does not want you to be married or working towards a marriage with somebody that would do something like that to you. So sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes people need to be removed from that position, and God will literally take those responsibilities and blessings and give it to another person right in front of that other person's face that was doing those foul things to you. Okay? And then he's going to make your new union, your new marriage, everything so strong, so secure, so firm that you will not even remember the former nonsense. That's what he wants for you. Okay? So I really, I know that if you've made it this far, if you made it this far into my message, I feel like this word is for you. Okay? Read those verses. Isaiah 22, chapter 22, verse 19 through 23. Read those because this is for you. Let him speak to you about this, okay? So anyways, like, share, subscribe, comment as always, and I will see you guys back here next time.